Today, I will discuss with you Pakistan foreign policy challenges, and I would be really, brief in it. So, Pakistan foreign policy operates in rapidly transforming world order. In another perspective, we see the U.S. dominance today moving towards maybe multipolarity, the U.S.-China contestation, competition. Then there is the resurgence of Russia. So I will be talking about the challenges. In those challenges, the first and foremost challenge is geography. Pakistan geography has historically been both an asset and a liability. Located at the junction of South Asia, Central Asia, and Middle East, its territory has been center to trade and conflict alike. Historically, the Indus Valley civilization connected South Asia to Mesopotamia, evidenced by Indus seals which were found in Iraq, an early form of global connectivity. We have evidence of Silk Road, and later we have Great Trunk Road, reinforced those commercial hubs. Under the British colonialism, trade routes shifted to maritime lanes, undermining inland economies. During the Great Game and later the Cold War, Pakistan geography was redefined as a security frontline hosting US bases during the Soviet-Afghan War. So today we have a silver lining, I can say, that project like CPEC, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, again attempt to transform Pakistan into a hub of connectivity, but the instability is a challenge and political volatility hinders these ambitions. So the second biggest challenge for Pakistan foreign policy is India, the persistent rival. India remains Pakistan's foremost rival, shaping most of its strategic outlook. The asymmetry is starking. India's GDP, dear viewers, exceeds 4 trillion US dollars compared to Pakistan only $370 billion. Its defense budget exceeds 10 times larger than Pakistan. India leverages media power, other resources, economic size, military modernization to project its hegemony in South Asia and in this region and in the entire world. So the Kashmir dispute remains unresolved. Following India's abrogation of Article 370 in 2019, the conflict internationalized further, with Pakistan raising it in the UN and the OIC and other international forums. And the recent crisis, notably the 2025 Pahalgam attack and subsequently Operation Sindoor, demonstrated India's limitation. So there are reports of Pakistan downing Indian jets. And then there is another challenge, which is Afghanistan. And that is the real challenge, dear viewers. While India is a rival, but Afghanistan remains Pakistan's most immediate and complex challenge. Historically, invasions from the Mongols, Soviets entered the subcontinent. It entered from the Afghan territory. Since 1979, Pakistan has hosted over 3 million Afghan refugees, creating socio-economic and security strains. Militant groups continues to exploit Afghan soil to launch attacks, highlighting the problem of cross-border militancy. Issues of drugs is there. It is fueling crime and instability in Pakistan and flows in Pakistan from Afghanistan. So these issues illustrate that Afghanistan is less a military and more a diplomatic regional cooperation challenge for Pakistan, requiring patience, sustained engagement with the Taliban regime, and collective action through platforms like SCO, SAARC, and other major platforms. There is another dictator, another challenge for Pakistan foreign policy, and that is economy. State foreign policy rests its economic strength. Pakistan's economic fragility severely constrains its external leverages. Pakistan has a GDP, ladies and gentlemen, of 370 billion and foreign debt exceeding 130 billion. India's economy is 4 trillion. Iran's economy is 500 billion, so it is greater than that of Pakistan, very much greater. So Pakistan has having significant potentials also, 220 billion population, youth belt, natural resources. We have projects like CPEC, which can connect or restore the historic roles or routes. We have regional complexities. Pakistan diplomacy must balance multiple actors in a fragmented region like Iran. Iran is vital for energy cooperation, but remains constrained by US sanctions. There are Gulf states tilted towards India. Again, dilemma for Pakistan to get remittances and investments. Then there is China, but too much dependence on Beijing, risk over reliance. Then there is United States. We have sometimes good or sometimes not good relations with US. Right now we have good relations. And then there are other issues related to the foreign policy challenges as well. I will talk about them in the later programs. I hope you enjoyed.